Morning, everyone. It's Laura T at Dream Deals 123 on eBay, and I'm the Silver Owl Thrifter on YouTube. Well, I got a lot to talk about. Okay, so yesterday I told you that we had made an offer on my dream lake house near my daughter's. It just, perfect little house. It had been on the market for 6 weeks, no offers. So we made an offer, and I was, for like the whole day, I was sure that the house was ours because, we were the only offer. Well, here's what happened. It seems that there are investors, cash buyers, who talk to realtors and tell them, I'm interested in this house, but I want to wait until another bid comes in. You tell me, and then I'll come in and beat it and pay cash. I guess they're looking for like the market, like they're saying, okay, let's see what happens with this house, and then we'll just go in and beat it. So my realtor calls me and he says, Laura, we're up against 3 cash buyers. And the thing with cash buyers is they can pay a lot more and they don't have to worry about the appraisal because they're paying cash. The reason you worry when you have an appraisal is Chelsea's here. You're not supposed to be down here when I'm talking. All right. So, give her a treat. So, what they can do is they can pay whatever price the person wants, and they don't have to worry about the appraisers telling the bank, no, it's not worth that much. So I hung up with my realtor and I was devastated, and he was basically like, it's very hard to beat the cash buyers because, there's no risk at all for the seller and they can get a lot more money sometimes. So we adjusted our offer a little bit. We put in what's called an escalation clause, but again, he seemed very not very, encouraging. And, I've been in the real estate business for a while, and I was very discouraged. So he called me later and he said, Laura, we lost to one of the cash buyers. So it seemed like the perfect house, and it was just devastating news, especially since I had been, if he had said to me in the beginning, there's probably other offers, or we've had a lot of cash offer things come in like this. If I felt like, I would have then just kept my heart, in check and been realistic and been like, yeah, because when I first saw this house, I was like, oh, it's probably going to get snatched up right away. And because it looked like such a good house. I mean, the one part of it was I was kind of vindicated because at first when I was like, I wonder why it doesn't have any offers. And then I felt vindicated that, yeah, this is a house that people want. They're just doing it this way. And so broke it to the family for, all day I had been telling, here's Chelsea, here you go. Can you get your face up there? Let's get everybody up. Oh my. Oh, everybody. Chelsea, get me out. Okay. So I thanked my realtor and told him keep an eye out for more lake property, but, I've never seen this come up again. So it had been an exhausting day, and I just took a nap. When I woke up, I look at my phone and I see all these messages because I had turned my phone off because I thought my whole family was going to be calling me and sending messages of condolences and everything like that because they knew how much I was in love with this house, and we all were. I look at my phone and I see all these messages. I'm like, yeah, they're coming in. There's 2 messages, 2 phone calls, missed phone calls from my realtor. A message says, call me. I called him. He said, Laura, are you still interested in that lake house? I said, yes, I am. What is going on? And he said that the cash buyer, I guess it had been between us and a cash buyer, and it went initially to the cash buyer, but they made some kind of demand that the seller did not like, and she went with us. I am so happy. It's like doubly happy because the way it happened. I can't believe it. I put a link in yesterday's video if you guys want to see it. What does this mean for us? Well, I've been thinking about it because I didn't really want to make any plans until this became certain. I am, we cannot, we have to sell our house now as soon as we possibly can because we're going to be, this house, she also wanted to close fast. So we're going to be holding 2 mortgages and we have so much to do around this house. We need a dishwasher fixed or a new dishwasher. We need a stove fixed or a new stove. We need a whole bunch of drywall done down here. We need carpeting. We need a bathroom painted. We need the whole place cleaned. We need the landscape all cleaned. We need stuff hauled away. I need to get rid of a half of my house at least and figure out what to do with everything eBay. So the next, and I need to get everything ready for the lenders and everything. I don't know if you've ever bought a house, but you got to get all your financial stuff ready, which I've done many times, but it's still a royal pain in the butt to do. So I'm toying around with what to do with us, with this. I know that initially I had said I was going to every day record my sales, and that was my thing for the year, and see what we made. And I still kind of want to do that, but it takes so much time, honestly, in the morning to kind of calculate and everything the way I've been doing it. So I'm going to change it up a little bit. And I may just have to take a break. I may have to take a break from this. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to sit down today and make lists. That's the first thing I got to do. Anyways, I'm so happy. I was praying all day. It was law of attraction. I was visualizing. I was like pulling in all the guns, and it said to my husband, I go, they got cash, but we got God on our side. And anyways, I'm very happy. So I will keep you posted. I am going to do something today. It's going to be a little bit different. I'm just going to show you what I sold, talk about it, and then kind of give the numbers at the end. I sold this White Orchard, and everything's on sale, people. I mean, rock bottom, every offer is being taken because I'll probably end up just taking stuff to Goodwill if I don't. And we're moving before my date with the consignment shop. Sorry, Chelsea's coughing. She has a collapsed trachea. And I'm sorry, but I usually been trying to keep her out of here because of that. And because the only way to keep her quiet is to give her a bunch of treats. And she's getting kind of fat. And so anyways, excuse that today. But all right, let's get on with this. White Orchid, blue and white, 3/4 sleeve nightgown robe, button up nightshirt size extra large. I'm going to show everything to you, and then, I'm kind of going to break it down. Sold for like $19 total, and then I'll tell you what it is going to be at the end. I sold these 3 University of Virginia Cavaliers adjustable hat caps for about $12 for the lot, and that includes shipping. These American Eagle khaki shorts. Cargo men's 42 waist stretch next level flex classic. So for about $18, and that includes shipping. Let me see if I can make this a little better. Dog down puffer vest, red size 12 Pet Snobs Christmas holiday gift. Sold for $12 and $5 shipping. This Westinghouse, vintage Westinghouse mug. And I'll tell you the cost for all this stuff at the end. Vintage Westinghouse mug, Engineers Week 1982. Sold for $10 and $5 shipping. I sold this Chico's Arabella, new with tag, size 1. Sequins black jacket sheer, sold for $22 and $6 shipping. I think I don't have to add this all up because I know it I can figure it out this way, so I might be able to do this quicker. I sold this, I just bought this for $2. Land's End wrap, turquoise red, yellow pinstripe swimsuit 16P, sold for $25 and $5 shipping. This woman's black abstract print full wrap dress. It's got little like tulip abstract flowers, and these wrap dresses are very much in style. Long short sleeve knit only hearts is the brand, and that sold for $12 plus $6 shipping. And I sold this Emily Stacy women's house coat robe seersucker. It's kind of that bunchy, a little bumpy fabric, very popular, especially in house coats, robes, and pajamas. Lavender, purple floral, snap front, 1X, a good size. Sold for $10 and $6 shipping. So, I forgot to add it up. I made 150 gross and 60 net. Oops, sorry. So I'm at 28,148 gross and 14,437 net. And also, I thought it would be fun if I continue doing this to kind of track how fast my inventory is going down, because I'm definitely not listing anymore. And I had over 2,000 items just a couple of weeks ago, and now I have 1,890. So things are selling. That I've sold over, I sold like 160 items in a few days, a few weeks, and that's because I'm running these sales. I'm finding out you can make sales, you just got to slash the prices. So, I'm slashing prices so much, it's just ridiculous. And, a lot is selling, but a lot is not too. So I don't know what to tell you. I know it's slow. If you guys want to look at my store and make me any offer, I am taking offers like crazy. Look at my solds and you'll see what kind of offers I'm taking. That's a good way to learn too, like what kind of crazy offers is making the sales. So I know it's not what everybody wants to hear, but it's just the way it is. And like for me, I got to get this stuff sold. I have got to go and get a whole bunch of stuff ready for my Landover. So I am going to go, and if I don't do these every single day, I don't know what I'm going to do with this keeping track of everything either. I might just have to, what I'm going to do. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I'm liquidating everything for the move. I may box up some stuff, I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. Like if I have a couple of 100 pieces that are really good pieces that I know will sell and that I paid, I don't know. I just have to figure it out. Like what balance everything out. Tips and suggestions, as I would love tips and suggestions. I've even thought of, should I sell my whole inventory and stuff, but I don't know how to do that, and I don't know what to do with that. And I've also, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Part of me says maybe I should just take a break from the YouTube, but I think this would be interesting to keep going. So I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to, I just might have to have like the next week or so take a break, you know what I mean? And get it together and figure out what I'm going to do. Anyways, like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about all this craziness. I know, I honestly, I know I seem impetuous, what's the word? But I know that market, I know waterfront market, and I felt like this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I am over the moon happy about getting this. We all are, the whole family. It's going to be a wonderful place for us to retire, and I'm very, very thankful, very grateful. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.